With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He's got room to run right at the start. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Carry for King Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Again, it's Jackson. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down. and 5. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tyler Luke for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
The city just made a sweep with the diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk on New Orleans with the educated and they yell it.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. It's out. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completion, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. Gonna go right back to Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, It's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Allen on 3rd down. This one's down the field, but lined up incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. Play action, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
2nd down, Jackson. All alone is the tight end, Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Jackson up top again. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Ravens out front. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the pistol, Jackson ready. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. T.J. Sanders, the second-round pick, showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut.
A 39-yard attempt.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a two-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here comes 2nd and 4. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Allen will give this to Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Well, here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Terry Johnson. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps drop even in this one.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10. from the gun. Throw here for Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
16-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
12 yards to go.
Alert! 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 Ready!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Ooh. Derrick Henry. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Allen with a throw on first and 10. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now he's loose at the 40. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bills
The
take
return
over
team
first
going to
and
let
10.
that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's across midfield. Uh-oh. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Big play there for the Bills. The gain is 64. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down, Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Second and a yard. Play action now. Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Whoa! And a good show force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Take over in 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smart.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They got the guard, Osiris Torrance. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Openez knocks over the middle. And that'll help a bit. It's still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And 3rd down coming up.
To go.
Design run here for Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Middle. Go. 56, 56. Good done.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on
From
down.
the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Right, left side, caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Baltimore.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. To the air one more time. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Round 80. What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. Forced out left. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
What's that?
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Allen on 3rd down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany.
1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Forced out wide. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Shakir. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. It's a gain of 18 yards on the catch and run. Will move the chains.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
One more time going up top with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And the left bursting goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Henry. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Jackson now on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 16.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space open underneath. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4. To throw again, Allen. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be all down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's Henry. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll go again here with Henry. He's beyond midfield to the 45. He's inside the 25. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the 2nd level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. As his kick is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.